invitation to be part of this amazing event. So many, so interesting deep tech in one place. Wow, congratulations for this. I'm sure that a lot of good stories are built today and during the program. Very briefly about me, I'm Kristina Eskenazi. I'm a cluster manager. I'm a founder of two of the most innovative clusters in Bulgaria, Health and Life Sciences, but also AI Cluster Bulgaria. I'm also a national point of contact next to Horizon Europe in cluster health. So I will make several advices and additional to the representative of the European Commission. I'm a member of different organizations such as Europe Bio, such as European AI Forum, International Accelerator Program for Female in Biotech, creator of different hackathons, speech-to-pitch event, and many more. But the most important hat on my head, my favorite one, I'm really passionate female serial entrepreneurs. I have co-founded over 25 startups, half of them deep tech during the years. I have already 2 exits and support and advisory over 150 startups in deep tech field in the last 4 years. Today, I'm wondering how to inspire you and what to advise you, because with Kristina, we mentioned it's supposed to be really practical. So I will start with my self-story. My first startup, I found 18 years ago, and it was, trust me, like walking in the dark. There was no information, no such programs, nothing. It was, we rely basically on rumors, what somebody said that somebody else was succeed with something, or the pure luck. In nowadays, the things are changing, and next to my advisory to you, I will start with the first one, but you already actually did, you are here. So to be proactive and to give a light over the deep tech investment and scalability of the company which are dealing with deep tech, it's really hard, it's really new, and I'm sure that today not only you will bring us your knowledge, but also I hope will inspire you and to bring our knowledge and contact network, because this is the idea of such an event. My second advice to you is going to your company. Of course, usually when I consulting different deep tech startup, it is one of the first things that I explaining to the scientists that innovation means that somebody needed, and it's on the right time. Actually, the most common reason most of the startups to fall down is just because the innovation doesn't have the proper market. I see the program actually teach you so far amazing prepared candidates and startups, but still taking in mind you're supposed to catch up all the time what is new and how your startup, your idea can be transformed. Because during my experience, there was some cases, for example, algorithm for hedge funding who doesn't work very well on the trial period. It's happened that when we directed a little bit into the drug discovery industry, it's bring a great result. So if you have a good team, if you have a strong fundament, if you have this multidisciplinary approach with the people which are bring different expertise, because in nowadays scientist by himself can't handle to provide this innovation to us, to the society. What I mean, the perfect imaging team, and I see how good you describe yours with strong advisory boards, with a strong expertise, including, of course, scientists, but also business developers, finance experts, engineers, and many more. And this is actually the core of our ecosystem and what we do the last years. talking about synergy, because this word was mentioned several times, it is interesting that not only the European Commission right now thinking how to make those synergies between the programs, between the innovation, how to bring one innovation, one company from one place like Pathfinder, for example, program, but also bring to the rest of the programs in Horizon and different clusters and pillars from it. So always think how your achievement can be make a synergy with other programs, with other companies. We already see, and Kristina pointed out very well, that we have two companies which combining with each other, and I found very interesting. Also, I will advise you to keep following and to use any new technology that bring up on the market. I will also share with you that next to Horizon Europe, in each project, when the Commission making evaluation, there is a part who is called excellence. And in this part, since December last year, artificial intelligence is included, which is great. And I'm sure that all of you can bring a lot of beneficial from this information. But what does it mean exactly? When we said, okay, we will use artificial intelligence, then the topic of ethical usage of the artificial intelligence, or my question from one of the company from the pitching session was how to deal with the data, is something which is quite crucial, and we need to consider, and we need to make this dialogue. The answers, they are not open already. They are not discovered by the European Commission. Right now, there is hard work over the AI Act, NISPET, this is Cyber Resilience Act, Data Health Act, but in order to have a better impression, interest, and understanding, and how to contribute, we need to be part of this process. So talking about ecosystem or pan-European ecosystem, as it calling new European innovation agenda, happy birthday to it, of course. We need to consider not only to be part of the ecosystem and this ecosystem to support us with access to infrastructure, to new markets, to regulatory advices, but also how we to contribute by taking our own obstacles. So that's why the participation in different clusters, in different associations, in different ecosystem is quite crucial for growth of your company, and of course the growth of the expertise of your company. Usually, because I'm leading a program also, which having startups from US, and from what I see, what are the biggest difference between the European and US startups? They don't fear a fail. Here in Europe, probably from kids, people told us, if you fail, you are a loser. No, actually, as much as you failed, as much is the opportunity finally to succeed. And actually, there is a lot of statistic that the most successful startup coming from the entrepreneurs that already having failed startups. So don't be afraid and go forward to follow your dream. Because the time is short, something that I want to advise you also to look and to think and how to become part of it is a very interesting philosophy, who is called Society 5.0. Probably all of you heard about Society 4.0, who is directed to informational society, but in 5.0, this is the society of imagination, of co-creation. This is the new way of how we use the information that we already have on air, because very recent to have research to see where are you, how to proceed, you taking huge amount of data, trying to make some analysis. Right now, this is already covered by the different solution in the field of artificial intelligence. We started with part of and such a solution, but from my opinion, this will be the future work, working together, working with a lot of imagination, with a lot of diversity, and working as an ecosystem by using all the technology and all the fields that we can bring. My motto probably, and my final advice to you is to become comfortable with unknown, because we are the creator of the future. So thank you again for invitation. 9 seconds, and I wish you a very great success during this program. I can assure you that in my face, through my network and ecosystem, I will be more than happy to support you, each of you. So